Welcome back to more Blind Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we did the Spirit Temple at long last. We gathered the Exodia, went to the Spirit Temple, fought another one of these, but corrupted. And now, I want some more lore, and I don't want to leave that for off camera. So, let's just get right into it. If you like what you're seeing so far this series, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, follow me on Kick and Twitch. Be sure to be notified for those as well, because not even I know when I will go live next. Let's get right into it.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Moldugas. So the Moldugas were under the control of the Gerudo.
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
Is that Johnny on Bosch?
There are so many of them. But why would they?
Yeah, Sonya would just be like, check this out. That answers what happened in the trailer.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
How is it that he knows so much? Like, damn. This is just the one Ganondorf. He knows so much lore. Alright, the next one is in the snow. Now, while I do have a guide, I have found all the tiers. I just got to do them in order. Where are you? There you are. Oh, so that was a Molduga, was it? Okay, I can kind of see it. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. So what I mean is that, you know, I've read that the title of the next tier is called A Show of Fealty, but didn't that already happen in Ocarina, where it was a false allegiance to the king? This couldn't be Ocarina Zelda, or perhaps it is, but Sonia and Rauru, they have to be linked with Skyward Sword. They have to be connected with Skyward Sword. And then again, Ocarina is fourth in the timeline, right? Because you have Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, 4 swords, then Ocarina. I'll take some meat if it's on offer. I'll take that. Well, maybe not. I also did another shrine in the sky. Got me to 4. I upgraded my stamina wheel. Now I just need the full climbing set, and I keep putting that off, mind you. I keep putting off getting the climbing set, even though I know it's so beneficial for me. I don't know whether it's an ADHD thing or whether it's a me thing, because I do that all the time. In my personal life, I put things off that are so beneficial for me, and that costs me. No, not having anything to do with it. Yeah, it's on this plane. I wonder, are you slowed down? Doesn't look like it. It feels the same speed. Still ought to get those snow boots.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the kingdom of Hyrule.
How'd that turn out?
I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth. Well, It is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Definitely kept a close eye on the light relics. Oh, that's him kneeling. Cleverly placed. Just how much can I fit in a 30-minute app? Since I have them all mapped out, more or less, I'm just gonna actually head to them. Yeah, I'm headed to the right place. I have no idea how to keep his signs up, honestly. I am quite certain there are loads of others who have already done just that. Just kept it in place, all the signs. I will have a look at it some other time. Well, from the time this gets uploaded, I'm sure I will have already seen it, because I would have already finished this series. Made it. Recall.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong.
She speaks quite highly.
And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him.
Well, only one of you did.
He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't have picked out Jeremy Lee just from hearing Sonya alone. Had I not looked up the cast and been surprised by who Sonya is voiced by, I wouldn't have been able to pick it out. Next. The Killing Edge. Keep track of time, and I can keep. Oh yeah, there's one in a cave somewhere. There's a shrine in a cave, but I'm gaining lore. Where is it? How far in? It's actually at the handle, the hilt. Well, it shouldn't be that far. Yes, eventually I have to go back to the snowfields, so there's that. But we'll worry about it later. I also did end up selling all my rocks to Beetle. I didn't want to have to keep gaining diamonds for the Gerudo woman in Goron City.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
A Gloom clone. Gah! The clone was a distraction. Sonya would have known that had she watched Naruto.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia! No!
Yikes, that expression. I imagine that to be, I imagine that to be the pic used for many memes. That was nuts. That expression was nuts. On to the chest so that... There it is. And after I finish this game, there's a particular pair that I definitely want to see the reaction from. It's gonna be outright hilarious. I don't even need to wear this. I think after this one I should have time for one more. I can't get over that expression. I mean, could anyone? Widened eyes. Grinning ear to ear. Don't need you right now. In the words of Itachi, go away. You don't interest me at the moment. I have that pouch, by the way.
is mine.
Dark Relic.
I can feel my strength surging.
Glow of the blood moon. It's like he and Demise are one. Those as well. Finals. All those monsters were just spawned like that. Now he has Sith eyes.
Sonia!
You were too late, Raoul. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she's merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Raoul, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Prince Sonia needs you.
Warping them out of here. Does this mean that Ganondorf is now the bringer of demise? Or has it always been like that? Alright, next time on Blind Tears of the Kingdom, more lore. That was a wonderful cutscene to go to end off on. So don't forget, subscribe, like, share, follow, all that stuff. See you around more lore next time.